Get it, Nick. Let's go, man. Son is strong, motherfucker. Easy weight. Yep. Come on, Nick. Start. Press. Come on. Start. Press. Come on. Got it. Start. Press. Go ahead. Let's go. Explode. Come on. Come on.
Hi, can I have a double chocolate donut?
What? Classy.
Get low, Mary. We'll never show you how we do. I gotta thank everyone for copping the breakthrough. Busted, take one, the remix to take two. You love the way we reinvent and how we just stay new. How we selling out the stadiums, arenas, and all. Only Louis and Gucci, we don't shop at the mall.
That is a throwback on the radio. Radio never plays good music. What is this? Bench going up on a Tuesday. I got stuff all in my throat. So I'm at the doctor's office right now. I just got done with my appointment. I got here like a half an hour early, which is really not like me at all. If any of you guys know me, I'm late to everything. So I got to the doctor's office today, and I was sitting there, and I decided that it was empty, so I turned the couch that I was sitting in into a bed, and I started laying back and lounging. And then it dawned on me, I was like, why don't all waiting rooms everywhere have lounge-like equipment? Like things that you can lay in, like those little like Egyptian-like chairs, like those beach chair-shaped couches that you can like lay back in. Dude, who doesn't like laying down? What human does not like lounging? Laying down, the laying down lounging position is like the most coveted position of all human beings ever. So why keep us upright in chairs and when you could easily just provide laying down? If I ever have an establishment that has a waiting room, you better believe every single chair is going to be this cushy, comfortable, lay-back chair that you can put your feet up on. You're going to be lying down in my waiting room. Anyway, it's time to bench press. I'm going to go to Dunkin' Donuts to get a donut. Just to get some extra calories in me for this bench press day here, because we need to. Because it's bench day, bench day. Got to get down on bench day. Which bench will I take? Hi, could I have a double chocolate donut?
Anything else?
That'll be it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just a donut?
Yeah.
96 cents, please.
Thank you.
Have a great day.
Thanks, you too. Oh yeah. Look at that beauty right there. That is glorious. A little extra strength for the bench day. House construction coming along. Finally got the new porch steps put in so far. It's pretty nice. Did anybody else hear this song, Black Widow Baby, and think that at first it was saying Black Widow Baby, like black with a baby? The story of an African American woman in the struggle. Black with a baby. It took me like a week to figure out that they weren't saying that. Candles. On top of candles. More candles. Oh, and Rachel's bacon. Got more chicken. What'd you make? Show it to the tubes real quick.
Cupcakes.
I'm basically just trying to ruin my my diet thing that I have going on. Nice. So now you understand you have to marry her, right? Because, you know, she cleaned the entire house. Pretty sick. Look at our new fireplace, everybody. We got a brand new fireplace.
Nice fireplace right here.
And it actually spits out heat. It's a heater, space heater.
We're gonna save so much money on oil.
Holy crap. She cleaned my room. She cleaned my entire room. Look what we have here. Oh! Christmas on a Tuesday. Oh, yeah. 3XL should have been out forever. That's the creatine. They sent me like roughly 1 million bottles if I'm rounding up. They sent me this big box. I need more boxes. And inside of the box is more East. Look at all that East. Are you serious? They killed me. They hooked this up. Ooh. Isotest. Dude, this is nuts. This This is nuts. This is the biggest supply I've ever sent to them in my life. Some of you guys were asking me, Nick, you're not going to get a reimbursement for my story. What kind of deal is that? I told you guys I don't mind donating $40 to support them. They're a good company if I need my stuff ASAP. But they more than take care of me here. This is... whew. So here's everything they just sent me right now. All laid out for you. This is insane. Everything I asked for, and they sent me extra of it. 5 bags of Eat Smart. 5 bottles of the powdered RTS, which is the stuff I love, the powdered stuff. And 4 containers of the 3XL. That is amazing. Huge thank you and a lot of love to my sponsors for this. An amazing team. Very generous with them. If you guys are interested in anything from my story, per usual, the link is in the info box below. My discount code is NWB15. And I am sponsored, as my disclaimer, so it'll take a percentage off of your price, making it way cheaper for you. And of course, I get a commission for that as well. So helps both of us being straight up and out in the open with you guys. But it definitely helps you get cheaper stuff too if you're interested in ice story at all, which I recommend. My supplement stash is muchos grande. That stuff's not mine. All that's mine. Talk about a surplus. Woo! Serious shout out and serious love to Silent Mike for sending me the slingshot shirt, along with a second slingshot for my bro Ricky who trains with me. He's going through a shoulder injury, so he needs a slingshot to help him get back into benching without shoulder pain. And the slingshot is great for that. So he's been using mine. So I hit up Mike, and Mike was generous enough to send me a second slingshot for my bro. Well, I'm going to take the new one, and I'm going to give Ricky mine. But, you know, he also sent me this shirt along with it. And I'm training in my singlet again today. And some of you guys are asking why I train in it and why I train in it with, like, pants over it and stuff. Well, the reason why I train in it is to simply get used to the feeling of training in one, just because it was recommended to me. I want to make sure there's not going to be any surprises. You know, it's not going to... The feeling of it's not going to throw me off in any given lift, so I want to make sure I'm very familiar with the feeling of it, because this is one of those legit powerlifting singlets. For the record, in case you guys aren't aware, there's no support in these things at all. This is not a single ply singlet or anything like that. This is literally the same thing you get if you're wrestling. There's no support at all. It's just uniform. And the reason somebody asked why I wore like sweatpants over it in my last squat video, wouldn't that defeat the purpose of training in a singlet? And to that I say absolutely not. The singlet is still around my legs and hugging my hips. I'm still getting the full motion, feeling, and benefit of training in the singlet. The pants just go over it to keep me warm in this northeastern fall weather. But that doesn't actually affect anything. If I squat down right now, I'm still squatting with the singlet around me. So it doesn't actually affect anything. Anyway, I'm going to take it out on the ride for the bench today and see how it feels. Go time. The last couple of beast shit shirts, the small ones that I had left over, and a few of the women's tank tops because I have those left. Ocean State. Another day, another dollar. Look at Dan. I walk in, ladies and gentlemen. He's got the strength hoodie on. Poor Dan can't even train right now. He's in a little bit of time off for a shoulder issue. Got the tripod all set up. Dude even has the plates all laid out. What a guy. That's awesome.
Look what bar that is too, man.
Oh, he's even got my bar. Dude, you're the man. Barbells going up on a Tuesday. Dan even had the lockjaw clamp set up. The only ones in the gym. Man, I want to take a quick moment before we carry on lifting heavy, hopefully heavy, to thank everybody for the support I have so far. Very grateful for it. I mean, I'm wearing Slingshot. Silent Mike has supported me amazingly, giving me the tools to better my bench press. Dan over here, assistant coach of Special Olympics. I have him coming in, helping me set up weights, set up the bench, got my bar ready, everything. Like, that's crazy support. He's not even training with me today. Obviously, this gym, Ocean State, I get a lot of support from Ocean State Health and Fitness. Mike, the owner, supported me a lot. So, and of course, all of you guys watching. So this is the last heavy workout of my prep and the heaviest workout of my prep, exactly 2.5 weeks out from my very first meet. Super excited, weighing about 181 today after a good refeed day. Finishing up my last warm-up acclimation sets. I've said it before, but for any new viewers watching, I like to warm up with very fast, explosive reps up until about 225 to really activate my muscles. But if you try this yourself, make sure you're not locking out your elbows. I'm not slamming my joints into a lockout position. I'm stopping just shy of a lockout and letting the weight kind of fly up. This right here is my very last warm-up acclimation set with 315 or 143 kilos, which is actually my opener for the meet. And today I'm just doing 2 singles with 150 kilos or 330 pounds.
Get it, Nick. Let's go, man. Strong motherfucker. Easy weight. Yep. 1. 5. Come on, Nick. Start. Press. Come on. Start.
I'm leaving it a single.
Sorry, man.
Do multiple singles, that's fine.
1. 5. Start. Press. Come on. Finish it. Come on. Come on. Rack it. Grind it, bro.
A little slow, but that's 2 out of 2, so.
Fought it, man.
Ready? Gotta get cocky with the weight. 355 for a pause with the slanger. I'm gonna need a good minute of rest between if you want to get that rest in. I think the biggest mistake people make when they're training for strength is they try to time their sets like they're training for endurance. But you can't get optimal endurance and optimal strength at the same time. You can get both very good, but you can't optimize one or the other by doing both. You want to rest long enough where you have your energy back. So honestly, what's more important? The few seconds between the set where you're not doing anything, or the actual set in which you're pushing that progressive overload? The set where you're stimulating muscle. That's the set's what's doing everything. So you want to get 100% out of your set, you want to make the set, finish the set. So give yourself the optimal energy the rest time you need to recover between sets so you can come in strong. Otherwise you might rush and you might cheat yourself out of, you know, that one rep that you could have finished, you might not finish it because you didn't give yourself enough time to recover. So we'll do 1 overload pause rep with 355 with the sign around. Feeling good though. That 330 we just did, that's gonna be my second attempt. Opening with 315, then hitting at 330, and then we're gonna gauge it from there between 340 to 355. That neighborhood, depending on how we feel the day of the show. So. Yep. Good. Ready, soldier? Got the brand new slanger. I gave Ricky my old one. The bottoms are getting just a little bit frayed from the stretch and stuff. This one's nice and new and fresh. Matches the shirt. Amazing tool for benching. Yep. All right. 1.
Got it. Start. Press. Wrap. 1. 5. Go ahead. Let's go. Explode. Come on. Come on. Yeah. Rack it. Beautiful. Woo.
Woo. So that was a nice little slingshot PR right there. 370 is the closest to 400 pounds I've ever handled on the bench. So, needless to say, I think it'd be cool to try that weight out tap and go after my meet. The slingshot is an amazing tool for any raw lifter. If you can get your head around it and get over how foreign and odd it is, it's an amazing tool. The blue slingshot is the weakest slingshot, and it's the best for raw lifters. It gives me about 10 pounds extra to my raw bench, so it's not anything extreme. I can tap and go 355 and 365 raw, And with the slingshot on, I can pause 355 and tap and go 365 2 to 3 times on my best day. So it's not a dramatic jump from your raw bench. It's just enough to really help you with that overload. I finished off today with very light rows and some quick close grip pressing just to keep my triceps activated and strong. And that's it, 2.5 weeks out. Thanks for watching, everybody.